Not bad.
Oh, I believe we are getting a war ball. War ball over to us right now. Curious to see one of
I can catch.
Let's see the catch.
Oh, and there it is, the up smash cleaning it right back up.
Let's go.
God, you can't handle the jungle.
Should be pressing it more.
Yes.
Yeah, this is gonna be mostly the same play that we saw last time, right? Oh my god, the C4 exploded!
What's on here?
Ooh. Real big gunfight here.
Silent Storm, not good enough to get that
Oh my
first
god,
kill.
Anakin!
Oh my god, great play from Anakin says, getting rid of Silent Storm and then using his ult to get rid of Instinct Squid.
Double.
Oh, what a stop. What a fake by Yeet. Wow. Completely crosses over one of the Wake Tech players. Completely just left him in the dust. Open net. Perfect play by Brookdale. It's 2-0 Brookdale, 1 minute 38 left.
Down one.
Oh, he gets taken out on site.
Flavs is up to Flavs now. 1v2 situation.
Flavs finds
1v1.
2. 1. Oh. Does he hit it with the stun? He hits him with the stun. And his
Let's
pistol.
go!
1v3 for
Let's
Flavs.
go, baby! Play!
Anything coming out. Fate picking up 1. Fate picking up 2. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAAE. Brookdale are your national champs. Tried to get one straight round. Only gets 41 scrub. Double kill there on A long. Heard one short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns into Flash. Turns around. Sprays one. Gets a second as well. 4K from Scrub here. Ace cooking up for Scrub here. Sees him long. Goes for the ace from Scrub there. Huge pop off there.
Not bad.
Oh, I believe we are getting a war ball. War ball over to us right now. Curious to see one of
I can catch.
Let's see the catch.
Oh, and there it is, the up smash cleaning it right back up. Let's go.
God, you can't handle the jungle.
Should be pressing it more.
Yes.
Yeah, this is gonna be mostly the same play that we saw last time, right? Oh my god, the C4 exploded!
What's on here?
Ooh. Real big gunfight
Doesn't
here.
have to guess. Silent Storm, not good enough to get that
Oh
first
my
kill.
god, Anakin!
Oh my god, great play from Anakin says, getting rid of Silent Storm and then using his ult to get rid of Instinct Squid.
Double.
Oh, what a stop. What a fake by Yeet. Wow. Completely crosses over one of the Wake Tech players. Completely just left him in the dust. Open net. Perfect play by Brookdale. It's 2-0 Brookdale, 1 minute 38 left.
Down one.
Oh, he gets taken out on site.
Flavs is up to Flavs now. 1v2 situation.
Flavs finds 2.
1v1.
1. Oh. Does he hit it with the stun? He hits him with the stun. And his
Let's
pistol.
go!
1v3 for
Let's
Flavs.
go, baby! Play!
Anything coming out. Fate picking up 1. Fate picking up 2. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAAE. Brookdale are your national champs. to get one straight round. Only gets 41 scrub. Double kill there on A long. Heard one short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns into flash. Turns around. Sprays one. Gets a second as well. 4K from Scrub here. Ace cooking up for Scrub here. Sees him long. Goes for the ace from Scrub there. Huge pop off there.
Mouse, not bad.
Oh, I believe we are getting a war ball. War ball over to us right now. Curious to see one of those.
I can catch.
Let's see the catch.
Oh, and there it is, the up smash cleaning it right back up.
Let's go. God, you can't handle the jungle.
Should be pressing in more.
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be mostly the same play that we saw last time, right? Oh my god, the C4 exploded!
What's on here? Ooh. Real big gunfight here.
Silent Storm, not good enough to get that
Oh my
first
god,
kill.
Anakin!
Oh my god, great play from Anakin since getting rid of Silent Storm and then using his ult to get rid of Instinct Squid.
Double.
Oh, what a stop. What a fake by Yeet. Wow. Completely crosses over one of the Wake Tech players. Completely just left him in the dust. Open net. Perfect play by Brookdale. It's 2-0 Brookdale. 1 minute 38 left.
Down one.
Oh, he gets
He
taken
takes
out
it
on sight.
Flaps is up to Flaps now. 1v2 situation.
Flaps finds
1v1.
2. 1. Oh.
Throwing
Does he
that
hit it with the
stun.
stun? He hits him with the stun. And his
Let's
pistol.
go!
1v3 for
Let's
Flaps.
go, baby! Play!
Anything coming out. Fate picking up one. Fate picking up two. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAAE. Brookdale are your national champs. Tries to get one straight round. Only gets 41 scrub. Double kill there on A long. Heard one short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns into flash. Turns around. Sprays one. Gets a second as well. 4K from Scrub here. Ace cooking up for Scrub here. Sees him long. Goes for the ace from Scrub there. Huge pop off there.
Mouse, not bad.
Oh, I believe we are getting a war ball. War ball over to us right now. Curious to see one of those.
I can catch.
Let's see the catch.
Oh, and there it is, the up smash cleaning it right back up.
Let's go.
God,
you can't handle the jungle.
should be pressing in more.
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be mostly the same play that we saw last time, right? Oh my god, the C4 exploded!
What's on here? Ooh. Real big gunfight here.
Silent Storm, not good enough to get that
Oh
first
my
kill.
god, Anakin!
Oh my god, great play from Anakin since getting rid of Silent Storm and then using his ult to get rid of Instinct Squid.
Double.
Oh, what a stop. What a fake by Yeet. Wow. Completely crosses over one of the Wake Tech players. Completely just left him in the dust. Open net. Perfect play by Brookdale. It's 2-0 Brookdale. 1 minute 38 left.
Down one.
Oh, he gets
He
taken
takes
out
it
on sight.
Flaps is up to Flaps now. 1v2 situation.
Flaps finds 2.
1v1.
1. Oh.
Throwing
Does
that
he hit it with the
stun.
stun? He hits him with the stun. And his
Let's
pistol.
go!
1v3 for
Let's
Flaps.
go, baby! Play!
Anything coming out. Fate picking up one. Fate picking up two. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAAE. Brookdale are your national champs. Tried to get one straight round. Only gets 41. Scrub double kill there on A long. Heard one short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns into flash. Turns around. Sprays one. Gets a second as well. 4K from Scrub here. Ace cooking up for Scrub here. Sees him long. Goes for the ace from Scrub there. Huge pop off there.
Mouse. Not bad.
Oh, I believe we are getting a war ball. Brought over to us right now. Courtesy of one of the
I can catch.
I see the catch.
Oh, and there it is, the up smash cleaning it right back up. Let's go.
Donkey Kong, you can't handle the jungle.
Should be pressing it more.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is going to be mostly the same play that we saw last time, right? Oh my god, the C4 exploded!
What's on here?
Ooh.
Real big gunfight here.
Silent Storm, not good enough to get that
Oh my
first
god,
kill.
Anakin!
Oh my god,
Come
great play
on!
from Anakin since getting rid of Silent Storm and then using his ult to get rid of Instinct Squid.
Double.
Oh, what a stop. What a fake by Yeet. Wow. Completely crosses over one of the Wake Tech players. Completely just left him in the dust. Open net. Perfect play by Brookdale. It's 2-0 Brookdale. 1 minute 38 left.
Oh, he gets taken out on site.
Flaps up to Flaps now. 1v2 situation.
Flaps finds
1v1.
2. 1. Oh.
Throwing
Does
that
he hit it with the
stun.
stun? He hits him with the stun. And his
Let's
pistol.
go!
1v3 for
Let's
Flaps.
go, baby! Play!
Anything coming out. Fate picking up one. Fate picking up two. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAAE. Brookdale are your national champs. Tried to get one straight round. Only gets 41. Scrub double kill there on A long. Heard one short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns into flash. Turns around. Sprays one. Gets a second as well. 4K from Scrub here. Ace cooking up for Scrub here. Sees him long. Goes for the ace from Scrub there. Huge pop off there.
Mouse.
Not Mouse. Not bad.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Brookdale Esports Arena live here at the Brookdale Community College campus here in Lincroft. It is a nice, cool night. Hope you all are staying warm. We got some Call of Duty in store for you here today. I'm Jason Rockefeller, joined alongside my ghost friend. This is somebody. And then to my right, I have absolutely nobody. So, if you're used to seeing us here on Tuesday night, usually it's me and Jake. But unfortunately, Jake having to deal with some personal issues. Jake, we wish the best of you, our best of luck to you, and we will see you again hopefully on Friday. But here we go. First Call of Duty match of the semester, by the way. Brand new game, obviously, this semester. We have Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and already off the hard point goes Brookdale. Already up 6-0 here. And right now, this is hardpoint on Vault. And already You see Brookdale starting to really take it to this Harrisburg Area Community College, by the way, tonight. That is their opponent. This is week 3. Current record going into tonight, you had Harrisburg Area Community College 1-2 with a 33% win rate, and you had Brookdale Community College going 1-1 with a 57% win ratio. Last week for Brookdale was a bye week. That was a forfeit, and then the first week it was a W. So underway, obviously, already a few seconds into the game right now. Brookdale currently leading over the Harrisburg area Hawks. As we look in on Faded, trying to aim down sights. You see the map coming up there, now heading over to the hard point. Right now defending against Harrisburg. Trying to wrap around this back here. Volt's a very interesting map. Pretty much 3 lanes. If you really want to consider it 4, you have that underground part, which is the actual Volt. You could sneak up on your opponents pretty easily here. But you can see Faded, he is just going off right here in the back, completely holding him at bay, but finally gets taken down here. Brookdale up 54-19 now with just 20 seconds remaining here on the hard point with 4 minutes and 34 seconds remaining. Now we look at Fur. He looks like he's going to be heading over to the next hard point here in just a second. Faded already taking out his pistol, using that Amy's 85, one of the meta weapons when it comes to ranked right now. And from what it looks like, the ranked weapons that are probably absolutely meta, according to Community, being the C9 SMG and the Amy's 85, which is the assault rifle that you just saw Faded using. 50 seconds remaining here on this second hard point, or third, I believe. Brookdale still leading, but you see Fur gets taken down. Now Harrisburg, they're able to cover the hard point, but Brookdale taking it back over for the time being. Nobody on it now, as they head back over now to the opposite side. Still 33 seconds remaining on that hard point. Kaizen right now crouched down behind this little ledge, trying to crouch up on the street, but gets taken down, unfortunately. Now Fur, he's kind of cornered around by this building, by the upper story in the back of one of the spawn areas, gets killed. And right now, the spawn point contested, but Harrisburg had it for just a second. Now Kaizen taking them off of it with a kill. As they head back to it, Kaizen able to try and get one of them, but not enough. Nobody on the hard point currently for the time being. Atomic throws out one of the stuns, or I believe that's actually a smoke. And now the hard point has moved. 51 seconds on it, and Brookdale currently capturing the hard point. Fur going to take this upper top ledge here on the second story. Atomic over there in the corner, and this is where it could be a little bit tricky because they're covering that one side. Harrisburg could easily wrap around the other side, but you already see that would be Fur trying to cover that left street. But Kaizen, he's got the door, got the hard point, and he's got his teammate Faded with him. Kaizen taking down yet another player right there. Stun currently defending the hard point. Only 20 seconds remaining on this. Brookdale already up by a significant margin here with just 3 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the game. But remember, every time they get on the hard point, the game clock does stop, but the hard point clock keeps on ticking. First to 250 points is declared the winner here. And this is a best-of-5 game series. First to 3 wins. And like we had mentioned, this first map is Hardpoint for Vault. Hardpoint currently moving now. Harrisburg on it. They get taken off quickly. Faded trying to figure out where to go. He's going to get a double right there. And now head to the hardpoint. Going to try to secure it down. Throws up a smoke, but unfortunately gets killed by one of the other players there. A little Uzi Vert. And takes him down again. Kaizen still holding it down right there. And by the way, this is still the same exact Brookdale Esports Call of Duty roster from last season. And if you remember, those guys, they were shredding it on the Modern Warfare 3 side of things. And obviously, Black Ops 6 came out during the middle of the semester. So the way that the league rules play is that they could not change games in the middle of the season. So once it was over, start of the next semester, the next season, they were able to go to Black Ops 6. And that's what you're seeing right now. Hardpoint currently moving over back to where it was at first, by the pool side there, by the little bar area. And Brookdale back on it. They only need less than 100 points left if they're going to capture this first victory here against Harrisburg. Faded up the stairs, trying to get Uzi. He does. And he's got that Amy's in hand. Takes down Sniffy. Still up on the balcony. currently head glitching the stairs. Great strategy. So hard to see people when you're on the opposite end of that. You can see right there, he's trying to take down Uzi again, but this time he allows himself to back away and rotate around to the back. Great plays here from Faded, and unfortunately gets taken down. I believe that had to do with a little bit of an explosion damage dealt to him, along with one of the Jackals, and this weapon as well, too. We talk about how the Amy's 85 and the C9 have been pretty much the meta weapons of ranked play. Well, don't count out the Jackal PDW. This gun has been an absolute shredder here ever since the game was released back in October, and it still is one of the best weapons in the game right now. Less than 50 points remaining for Brookdale to capture this first victory. It's currently 215 to 49 against the HACC Hawks for Brookdale. Hard point contested, never mind. Now it clicks down. Nobody on it. Faded, kind of cornered, nowhere to go right now. He's got no help. And unfortunately, it looked like Atomic showed up just a little late, but he takes down one, throws out a nade. Nobody on the hard point currently. Back around, now down into the vault area. Never mind, he elects, says, hey, I'm going to go back out to the street. And nobody gets on that hard point. Never mind, yes, they do. Brookdale back on it. Less than 25 points remaining. And Faded really holding it down, but he's got help from the back end part of it with Kaizen and also Atomic. And Faded now wrapping around the back. He's going to try to get a two-piece here with the Jackal. Gets one. And now the hard point moving again, this time back over to the building. Remember, Faded and Kaizen held down that area very, very well. Really just in general, the whole team did. And now Fur puts down a trophy system. This should be an easy Brookdale Esports W here. Less than 5 points remaining. And this is going to be a very easy win for Brookdale here. And oh, no, not so hard, not so fast. Harrisburg, they elect to come back very quickly with just 1 point remaining for Brookdale to obtain, and they did not get it. And now they're going to try to make the comeback of the century, but Kaizen shredding his way through there, almost kills his teammate, but that's going to be a Brookdale Esports dub right there, taking game number 1 of the night in hardpoint on Vault against Harrisburg. And again, welcoming you back here to Brookdale Esports Arena, and there are the stats. All of the guys went positive there. Here's the final kill coming from Kaizen. Great job to slide in there, taking down, almost took out his teammate Fur. And all the boys came sliding in there, but obviously did a really good job at being able to capture the point there. So they already take game number 1. And obviously now they're going to head into Search and Destroy on Hacienda. Still kind of myself getting familiarized with these maps, but we do have all the maps if need be for these 5 games, obviously. Map number 2 coming up shortly is going to be Hacienda Search and Destroy. Absolutely love Search and Destroy for Black Ops 6. Always a fun time. If you played Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which was the last Black Ops game in the Black Ops series that came out a few years ago, it was very, very fun. They took a lot of the stuff and a lot of mechanics from Modern Warfare 3, put them into Black Ops 6, and they did a really good job with that as well. So Search and Destroy, always a really fun time on Black Ops 6. And then map number 3, we'll have Control on Protocol, you know, the big satellite dish map that is absolutely notorious for getting just absolutely slammed by a sniper in the head. You don't want that. And then games 4 and 5, if need be, we have Protocol Hardpoint, and then Skyline Search and Destroy. So should be a really fun time here coming up. Obviously, Harrisburg coming into tonight, out of the games, they were 3-6, and Brookdale was 4-3, but their record this year, HACC 1-2, Brookdale 1-1. And we're already getting ready. And remember, this is also one of those rebooted maps. This was a map from a previous Black Ops game. I believe it was Black Ops 4, if I'm correct. And you see them underway here. Search and Destroy on Hacienda. This map, 3 lanes, big open area by the fountain there in the middle. But then the left side, you can use that waterway to navigate, wrap around, but you have to go over to the Auto Expo where the car is on the wheel. And it can be very, very difficult trying to get up there because a lot of guys will tend to sit up there. But right now, Brookdale already shredding HACC. Sniffy, the only one remaining. He's got the bomb, but unfortunately, all the Brookdale guys coming up right to him. and they are easily going to be able, maybe not so, no way. How about that? They absolutely sweep Brookdale there right in round number 1 here on Search and Destroy. Not something you usually see out of the Brookdale boys usually. They tend to be very methodical, but I think they might have thought it was going to be a little bit easier than what they were. And shout out to Sniffy, though, there, because that was a really good hold. Didn't bite the bullet and want to go out there, try to plant the bomb or expose himself. Did a great job. So now Brookdale knows that Sniffy knows how to navigate around the map. So how will they go against the Harrisburg area from Pennsylvania? Battle of the East Coast schools. You got Pennsylvania, New Jersey. The only difference is that people from New Jersey can drive better than people in Pennsylvania, so. And you see Atomic already planting the bomb right now. And already 2v4 right now. And you see Sniffy and HU there on the bottom, right in the map. They're kind of coming around right there, but Atomic gets taken out, unfortunately, by Sniffy. So now 3v2. How will they hold this bomb area? They got 20 seconds coming up here, so if HACC wants this, they're going to have to come in really fast. They do. They take out Kaizen, and they do. They take out everybody. For the only one remaining, Kenny Duty takes out one, and he will not take out the last, but the bomb might be getting defused here, and it looks like it's going to be. I don't know. This is going to be really close right here, and he does it just in time with 0.6 seconds remaining. The Hawks taking game number 2 here of Search, or rather round 2. So now 2-0, Hawks up on Brookdale. Not what we're used to seeing here so early on in the Search and Destroy. These guys did a very, very good job back on hard points. So now they really got to lock in. They're already down by 2 here going into Search and Destroy. But they know how to come back very, very well. And if there's one player that you want to really keep your eye on when it comes to being in a clutch situation, it is definitely Atomic. We've seen him get very rowdy in the past. Oh. And looks like possibly a miscommunication on the Hawks side of things. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't really know what happened there. Could have been an issue. Maybe somebody accidentally misclicked on Observer on the Hawks thing. So we're going to have to find out here. But obviously, so far from just what we're seeing, obviously, probably going to have to either, that could very well, from what we've seen in the past, I've never seen a round end like that. Could be due to technical difficulties on their end. So, and hearing that actually it was one of the players' games crashing, unfortunately. So, they are going to probably have to restart the round. Hearing there was a giant lag spike on one of the other players' ends from the school, and looked like they had to end the game because he lagged out. So, unfortunately, not the best case scenario for Harrisburg area, so we're going to have to see what happens. Is this going to be a forfeit? Are they going to have to restart the round? We're definitely going to find out here pretty shortly, I'd assume. But if that is the case, that we would have to restart the game here, obviously, just from those first 2 rounds. Looked like Harrisburg was really, really good at pulling up with clutch scenarios there, especially around when they were near the bomb area. Looked like Brookdale was very, very heavy on being kind of spread out in different areas, getting jumped on pretty much most of the time. But then when they were grouped up, it just kind of was a bloodbath on their end. So hopefully they will be able to come back here if they do have to restart. So unfortunately, not the best case scenario. I know everybody wants to be watching some gameplay right now, but you know, unfortunately. Not the best case scenario for us right now. But obviously, like we had mentioned, if you catch Brookdale, you know, if you caught last semester, obviously you had Brookdale Esports on Modern Warfare 3 this semester, obviously back on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And if you caught last semester with Modern Warfare 3. Remember, the game came out in October. We were still in the midst of the season, so we were not able to go from Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 6. It's not really exactly a fair game if you transfer from one game to another mid-season. So they elected to finish out the season in the league and then obviously come back for Black Ops 6 in the spring semester, which is what you are seeing. Everybody's very, very excited for it. But we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, hopefully we're going to get a proper game of Search and Destroy on Hacienda. Stick around. We'll be right back here in just a moment. Hi, we're back. I was not informed, but we are in the middle of the game now. So welcome back to the Brookdale Esports Arena, live from the Lincroft campus here in Lincroft, New Jersey on March, what is it? Hold on, y'all. Let's find out what the date is. March 4th. Thank you, Production Jack. Don't care. Anyways, so as if I'm correct, we restarted Search and Destroy. Okay, so 0-3. All right. So they would need to get what? 3 more wins? 3 more wins. Okay. So to get to 6. So currently they're up 1-0. Brookdale needs to win 6. These guys need to win 3 more. You see Atomic already with his team trying to wrap around. They got bombed, but you see all the way there down the end, Sniffy trying to figure out where he's going to pull the trigger. If somebody comes in front of him, could be Faded, could be somebody else. And let's see right here, and Sniffy able to take down Atomic, but Faded answers back, giving the vengeful kill for his teammate there. And now it's Kaizen Fur Faded versus HU. So this is the first time it looks like that Brookdale's had an opportunity to possibly take a win. And Faded trying to figure out what he's going to do. He unfortunately gets killed, so now it's 2v1. But Brookdale takes the round. Good comeback after an eventful start to Search and Destroy here for the night. And by the way, welcoming you back here to Brookdale Esports. Jason Rockfell here for week number 3 of the NJCAAE Premier Series for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Tonight's matchup, obviously, Brookdale Esports versus the Harrisburg Area Community College based out of PA. First map we had was Vault for Hardpoint. Brookdale took that win very, very easily against Harrisburg. And now, already, if you're just joining us, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty on Call of Duty's end. Lag spike on the server had one of the Harrisburg players lag out. They had to restart the game, but they did keep their 2 wins. So it is not really 1-1. In reality, it is 3-1. And Harrisburg needs 3 more wins. Brookdale needing all 5 to beat them. Kaizen Fur Atomic versus Uzi. And they are going to take Uzi down. And they will get the win. So now Brookdale having 2 wins up on the board. So currently 3-2. And Brookdale making a statement. They might have lost those first 3 rounds, but they will not go down without a fight like they always do. The Jersey Blues will never bleed out. They will always get back up and show what they are made of. And now getting back here, going in to the next round. You see Atomic there back on your lower third, doing a little weapon knife inspect. It looks like something that I would use possibly to, I don't know, to maybe give to Production Jack for a nice gift. I'd give it to Production Jack for a nice Christmas gift. But obviously back underway here. You have Kaizen Fur Atomic Faded. They're on the left side right here. And by the way, happy early birthday to Production Jack. He, I think, is turning 32 years old because it feels like he's been here for forever. 13, actually, so even worse. He's a kid. So currently 2v4, all 4 of the Brookdale boys already holding the bomb area currently. They already planted 20 seconds here for Harrisburg to try to do something, but they only have Uzi back up. But unfortunately, Faded holds that little area, and they're going to take them down here. Brookdale now 4-2-3, or rather 3-2-3. So tied up game right now. Brookdale needing 2 more wins up, or rather 3 more wins up on the board if they're going to take home Search and Destroy here. And if they do, that would mean they only need 1 more game here for the 5-game series to wrap up the night with a clean sweep. But it has not been easy. Harrisburg was able to win the first 3 rounds here of Search and Destroy, but Brookdale easily coming back here with those 3 wins in the previous 3 rounds. But here we go, back underway. This time, Brookdale going to be on the defensive side. Harrisburg on the offensive side. Where are they going to head? Let's find out together, shall we? And Atomic pushing really hard, but unfortunately, it's going to cost him there. That's one of the things. It's a pro and con when trying to push super duper hard. You pull out that knife or your tactical, and you can run very, very fast. But if you just get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, unfortunately, they will take you down. So currently 2-4. Fur was the other one taken down. Now it's Faded and Kaizen trying to take down HU, Uzi, and Sniffy. And where are they going to plant the bomb? Faded takes down one. 2v2, even and out. All 4 players currently around the bomb area. Faded in a 1v1 with Uzi. Kaizen pulls up now. Bomb been planted. It's Sniffy versus Faded and Kaizen. Will they take the round, or will Brookdale be able to take their 4th round of the evening in search? Both of them wrapping around, trying to see what they can do. Sticking together might be the best plan. Oh, and Kaizen with a nice jump up there on the stairs. Using it to his advantage. Brookdale going to defuse, and they are going to take this round, making it a 4-3 lead here for Brookdale against the Hawks. And now they only need 2 more wins if they're going to secure search and destroy for the night, leaving them in a match point situation going into control on protocol. And right here you see perfect scenario, Kaizen using that stairs, because most of the time if you're a player, you wouldn't normally think that somebody's going to use, that little ledge on any kind of stair set. But Kaizen used it to his advantage, stepped up, head glitched it, did a great job. So here we go this time around now. Brookdale going to be planting the bomb, and Harrisburg going to be trying to defend Brookdale at all costs. And it looks like they're all going to head towards A. And looks like, yeah, they're all going to head towards A here. Already taking a 3. Oh, my goodness. Planting the bomb so quickly. And now it's just them versus Sniffy. Sniffy takes out Atomic. 3v1, 35 seconds remaining. All 3 remaining players on the Brookdale side. Looks like they're going to hold their corners, dot their I's, and cross their T's. And it looks like Sniffy's going to try to walk up. Faded saw him there, but the question's going to be is where is Sniffy going to end up coming out here? Will he come up by the window? Will he come out by the stairs? Faded sees him again, and Faded's going to take him out, making it 5-3 now for Brookdale. Brookdale in the match point situation here going into the final round. What could be the final round, I should say, leaving it in a match point situation here for Search and Destroy. And Faded yet again taking out one of the Harrisburg players via window. Good coverage there from Faded, and he was able to cover the window and also cover that barn door right there, rather the shed. And getting ready to get back underway. Brookdale would love to see them come back after the mishap. If you're just joining us now, welcome back. Jason Rockfell with you here for week number 3 of the NJCAAE Premier Series for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And this is the match point for Search and Destroy. If Brookdale were to win this round, they will make it a 2-0 lead for the series here in week 3. And Atomic able to get the first blood. Takes out Sniffy. Faded takes out Biggest. 2v4. And they're planning in. What a play by Fur. Wraps around, and Brookdale will take Search and Destroy. Sweeping, I guess you could say, the second part of Search and Destroy. Because remember, the first time around, went 2 rounds, had an issue with the game, had a lag out on one of the Harrisburg players, had to restart, but they were able to keep their 2-0 lead restarting. So Brookdale able to come back very, very quickly and take home the victory here in Search and Destroy. And now this will lead us into Protocol on Control for Map 3. And if, obviously, Harrisburg were to win this upcoming Control game, that would leave us to go into the 4th game, which would be Protocol again, but this time on Hardpoint. Remember, Brookdale very, very strong in the first game of Protocol. They actually pretty much destroyed the Harrisburg area, pretty much going 250 to like 60, somewhere around there, doing a great job. But when we come back here after the short break, we're going to come to Protocol on Control. Will Brookdale be able to take a 3-0 series and go home with a win? Stick around and find out. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to the Brookdale Esports Arena here from the Lincroft campus. Jason here with you for Week 3 of the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Championship for NJCAAE Premier Series. Going into game number 3 right now, I believe they're loading it. It is a protocol for Control. Brookdale already taking the first 2 games of the night, and if they win here tonight, this is considered to be a match point situation. If they do win, they will take this match against Harrisburg, and they will make their record 2-1 going into next week. And you see currently we're on Faded, and currently both. There we go. Now we got the graphics going. Perfect. And Kaizen trying to wrap it back around. You can see Harrisburg, they're trying to take A. And what is Sniffy doing? Bro just absolutely jumped off the map. Guess he thought that he was in Titanic or something. And now you see Brookdale currently holding these points. Or rather, they're actually capturing here. Actually, I believe they are on the offensive side this time around. Yes, they are. So Fada gets taken down, but these guys are already slowly but surely starting to contest both points. B is almost completely taken up. A is almost done. Atomic wrapping around. B is done. Only a sliver remains of A. Kaizen gets killed. He almost was able to get A. Fada gets on it. And there we go. Brookdale able to take round number 1 of Control here on Protocol. Obviously, quick, light work for Brookdale there, taking both A and B fairly quickly and easy. And here's the final kill from Fur. Takes down 1. Not just 1, but 2. Takes down Biggest. There's right in spawn with the Jackal. It seems to be this is the weapon to use here. Noticing is the Amy's 85 assault rifle and the Jackal PDW. And everybody getting ready to go here. And we are back underway. This time around, Brookdale on the defensive side. So as quick as they were there on the attacking side, now they're going to have to really defend. Oh, we got one guy not even playing. That's HU 55. And Fur takes down 2. Atomic right there on the walkway balcony. Faded wrapping up. Already a player down here. Nobody has been able to get on A or B just yet. And Atomic tried to take him down right there with a pistol, but unfortunately gets taken down by Uzi. Uzi, though, taken down by Fur, trying to go up the stairs along the walkway here. 43 seconds remaining. B looked to be getting contested right there, but still not a single sliver of momentum on any of these points from Harrisburg. They have got to step up, and if they're gonna do it, they got to do it now. 25 seconds remaining. Atomic takes out 1, make it 2. He takes out HU and Biggest. Sniffy takes out Kaizen at some point along the map. Now Harrisburg able to get on B, and Atomic threw out a frag grenade. HU still looks like he is currently AFK. I know that's not going to be taken too well probably on the Harrisburg side of things. Atomic taking out another. Same with Fur. 8 seconds remaining. This is going to be an easy win here for Brookdale in round 2 here. And they are easily going to take it. And there we go. Brookdale takes home round number 2 of Control. Only one more round needed. And if they take this, they will win week number 3 against the Harrisburg Area Community College. See the final kill obviously coming from Fur, coming and wrapping around to spawn, and takes out HU, who's just mining. Oh, wait, no, there's another kill, but he took out HU, who was probably eating some green beans or something. And Uzi gets taken out right there, obviously. So, with that being said, one more round to go, possibly for Brookdale. This is officially now the match point of this game for Control here. And if Brookdale wins this, they will take home week number 3 and walk away with a Brookdale W, and their record will go to 2-1 rather than what it was coming into tonight being 1-1. But already Harrisburg trying to get on the point. They'll get to A quickly by those SAM turrets. Kaizen trying to figure out where to go. Fur got taken out by Sniffy. Kaizen just trying to wrap around, but Atomic took him out. they're able to take away that sliver of hope from Harrisburg on A point. Doing a great job holding these points right now. All players pretty spread out. Kaizen just absolutely ripping through these guys right now and takes out Uzi, does a dive. And this is a thing we didn't really talk about, which I'm sure we'll talk more about, in a week or so, was the new Omni movement. And these guys are so fast with their movements. They were so quick with their slides. And everything they did in Modern Warfare 3, and then amplify that about up 2 times, and they are absolutely flying around this map and on Black Ops 6 with this new Omni movement. Fur, though, taken out, but Harrisburg was able to capture A. They only have to get B. They still have all 3 of these thirds to go. B's getting taken away. It's about half a third through B. And Faded trying to take out somebody, but Fur obviously gets taken down there. Faded now wrapping around the backside. Atomic takes out another one. B almost has 1/3 of it taken away, but Brookdale slowly depleting that margin for Harrisburg, and they look like they're going to almost. Kaizen frantically looking around, trying to figure out where somebody's coming. He sees Big. It obviously gets taken down right there, but now Faded, able to back up his teammate. Try and take down one. He does. Will he take out 2 here? And he does with a drop shot right there. Nice job on Faded's end, but gets taken out there. Still some progress going on at B. These guys have 1 minute and 20 seconds. Harrisburg doing everything they can. They are fighting for their life here on this match. But Brookdale holding up a strong defensive line here at B. But they keep on trading punches from getting off the point to getting on the point. Both teams doing a good job, but Atomic's going to take him down. Oh, no, for the first time all season, we're going to see it. Oh, no, we can't. That's not something. Oh, no. That's not okay. Just kill him already, and there we go. Brookdale takes a win in quite possibly the most disturbing fashion I've ever seen. But what a great job there by Brookdale taking home the victory. Final kill here coming from Kaizen, able to take down Big, and then jumps down right here. Or rather doesn't jump down. Sniffy just decides to stare at a wall and gets taken down there. But that is a Brookdale W here. And they will take week number 3. And in just a second, we're going to grab Fur here to talk to him in just a second. But what a match, obviously. Brookdale looked like they were going to have some competition there going into Search and Destroy. Harrisburg was able to get the best of them up there 3-0 in the beginning of Search and Destroy, but came back very, very quickly. And actually, we're going to interview Atomic instead of Fur. And if you know Atomic loves coming up here, he is probably, I would say, probably one of the voices of the Brookdale COD team. And I'm noticing we don't have a COD sign right now. We usually have the COD sign, but it's not here tonight, it looks like, unfortunately, because somebody, unfortunately, is not here, I think, due to some flu-like symptoms or something like that. But obviously, we got Atomic right here. Atomic, great job on the W tonight, my friend. My Michael Kors jacket in the way. $30.99 at Burlington Coat Factory. Go get yours.
Hello. It's nice to be on here.
It is nice to be on here, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Now, obviously, I know we were kind of a little hot coming to the broadcast. I didn't really get to the point about it, but obviously, new semester, new game.
Of course.
We talked about last semester at the end of it, like, hey, what do you guys think? What's going to happen going into Black Ops 6? And you were talking to us, I know, when your family was here, when it was me and Jay calling you guys, and you said, I'm going to practice a lot during the off season before you guys got obviously to the college league, and now obviously with this. What's it been like with the transition going from Modern Warfare 3 and then to Black Ops 6 in a competitive matter like this here on a college level?
I mean, it's so like obviously it's Call of Duty, right?
Yeah.
So it's similar, but I mean the games play so different, and I think that's what we struggle with the most. Transitioning from MW3, which is maybe a little bit slower, a little bit more methodical, to BO6, it's just bang out. I like to call it the CTE game.
Yeah.
So it's a lot different. So we're really adjusting. It's taking a little while to adjust, but I think we're getting better every day.
So you guys said that a lot of the thing is pretty much the movement. I know this game, at least for me too, I'm a very fast-paced guy. That's why I was always really good with Modern Warfare. I haven't really been playing a lot of Black Ops 6 recently, but I still really like the Omni movement. What do you guys think about the Omni movement, being able to dive back and forth, side to side? I mean, what's that been like?
I mean, it's so much fun. definitely adds a bit of a skill gap to the movement by a lot. I've definitely got my fair share of turned-ons. Right?
Oh, yeah, I think everybody has.
So it's definitely fun in that regard. But, definitely it's an adjustment, just playing differently, trying to play strategically, and also dive and kill somebody.
So now, obviously, you guys wrapped up last semester. You guys are now 3 weeks in. I know last week was a bye week. I know the first week a little rough, too, as well. But having one broadcast, at least for us now, over here in the production side of things, and you guys obviously being broadcasted live, what's the expectations going into this season? Because you guys were very, very strong this year. But again, new game, but the same old team. What do you guys have in store for us this year?
Well, the expectation is to win nationals. We obviously came a little short. We got 3rd place. So we're looking to go number 1. I think we really have to focus on, not getting complacent. I would say our division is maybe a little bit on the easier side. So once we hit nationals, I think it's really gonna hit us. So I don't want to get caught off guard. So I really want to make sure we're locked in. Also, shout out to AV. I know he's at home with the flu. Hope he gets better. But shout out to him.
Yeah. Well, Atomic Man, thank you very much. Appreciate it, buddy. And hopefully we'll get to see you up a lot here, or up here a lot more this semester. So that is Atomic joining me. He's saying bye-byes. Obviously, always probably one of my favorite players to watch on the COD team, obviously. But that is going to wrap up things here. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not wrapping up. I don't have... Oh, my God! That is getting clipped. That is so getting clipped. Oh, my God. Please, somebody go back and clip that. I need to see that. Yeah, you know what? No. For that, get over here. Get over here. Nope. Come on. Let's go. Listen, I did this all by myself tonight, and that was a choice. But tonight, I'm not choosing to do this merch plug by myself because you're going to go... Everybody meet Production Jack. If you haven't seen Production Jack here, he's the one who
me, Production Jack. Hello.
And completely cuts me off. This is why we don't put him on the mic and why we'd rather have him on the mic back there, even though we kind of don't really want him to.
Everyone loves me.
Production Jack, because you wanted to throw this at me, and you will definitely be paying for my hospital bill when I go to the hospital later.
I'll just have my rich parents pay for it.
Alrighty, daddy's money. Anyways, What do we got? What do we got here in store for us?
We've got a
Jason Rockefeller
mouse pad. Jason Rockefeller mouse pad. Okay, can we get the lower third on this? This is Jason Rockefeller's new face. This is, in fact, Jason Rockefeller. He is turned into a mouse pad. Let's go. All right, what else do we got? What's your next plug?
I think we have a Brookdale Esports water bottle. I'm drinking it out of this really, really disgusting plastic bottle that can be recycled.
Disgusting plastic recyclable water.
You're gonna throw that at Leo like you just threw a mouse pad at me?
Brandless, no free clout. I actually don't remember what company we took the label off of that. All right, what else? We've got a backpack. Quote from Jason Rockefeller from one of our other streams, you could fit anything in here. You could fit Production Jack in here, which is wrong. You could fit a cat in here. That's a quote from him, not me. Don't put cats inside backpacks. If you need me to tell you that, I'm glad I told you that.
Yeah.
We got water bottles. Yeah, we got this hoodie. This bozo didn't plug the hoodie. This bozo, where's our shirt? We need a shirt to plug.
Didn't even give me a chance to talk about the hoodie.
You don't deserve to talk about the hoodie.
You don't even deserve to be up here after what you just did to me. You violated me with a mouse pad.
We got this fucking... We've got this hoodie. We've got this Brookdale Esports hoodie. I'm not wearing it right now because I didn't want to buy one because I'm not employed. But if you are employed, these are really cheap and affordable. How much are they? They're free if you come into the next...
Well, we cut Production Jack's microphone. We cut Production Jack's microphone. I think that's enough. That was his one free token use of the year. We got jerseys. We got T-shirts. We got about everything that you could want as a gamer. So come down here to the Brookdale Esports Arena. Open until, I don't even know. I'm speechless. We're closed about 10. Yeah, Production Jack's mic is cut for the semester. You will not be seeing him on the 24-hour live stream. But anyways, everybody, that's going to do it. For everybody at Brookdale Esports Production, for Leo, Hunter, Mateo. I don't like Mateo. I'm just kidding. I love you, Mateo. Chris Bomer, everybody at production, everybody from the Call of Duty team, Coach Zedra, not this guy. I'm Jason Rockefeller saying so long. Thank you for joining us tonight on Call of Duty, and we'll see you next week when we come back, and my man Jake will be here and not this guy.